We want to address something that happened on Friday on our radio show involving us. This past Friday, last Friday, we reported that an ice cream vendor in South Omaha had been shot, and unfortunately, some of the things that we said were inappropriate and in poor taste, and I know we certainly upset a lot of people, and we just want to say we are sorry, and we did not intend to offend anyone.
Absolutely.
Well, evidently we did, and this shooting was tragic. And this man, Mr. Hernandez-Vazquez, his neighborhood, his community is shaken. And we're all from Omaha. And we want to apologize to our listeners, and especially to his family and the friends of Mr. Hernandez-Vazquez for not being more sensitive to the sad situation.
Yeah, absolutely.
So
we're
again,
truly sorry.
We are very sorry.
Yeah. Yes. I think Jeff said it best. I mean, it wasn't our intention to offend anybody. If we did, for that we apologize. I think we can all agree that that losing someone in such a violent way is an absolute tragedy. And Mr. Hernandez-Vazquez is very loved by his community, and our thoughts and prayers go out to his family.
Absolutely. And again, I just we do want to apologize 100% from the bottom of our hearts to all of our listeners, especially the family and the friends of Mr. Hernandez-Vazquez, and also the community as well, for any offense that may have been taken. So,
these stories sometimes get lost in the news cycle, and so we don't want to forget this story or let it go away. 63-year-old man was shot Thursday night and later died of his injuries, and he left a big impression on his neighborhood and on the city of Omaha. And so hopefully going forward, there'll be someone that will help fight all of this violence that continues to keep happening. But again, condolences to his family, and he was a great man.
All right, your high today going to be about
not unlike what happened in South Omaha last Thursday, where the neighborhood ice cream man was shot. The community kind of puts their arms around each other and defends themselves and shows their strength and their solidarity. And we want to apologize for the way that we handled the news story on Friday, and we understand that we upset people, and we wanted to make a sincere apology that we feel terrible that if we added any pain to the story. We reported the ice cream vendor in South Omaha had been shot and made some comments that were in poor taste. We did not intend to offend anyone.
Absolutely
and
not.
Evidently we did, and we all feel this shooting was tragic. We're all from Omaha, and we want to apologize to our listeners, and especially to the family and friends of Mr. Hernandez-Vazquez for not being sensitive to the situation, and we sincerely apologize.
I mean, when violence like this happens, I think everybody gets affected, and we reported on the story, and I think that we didn't, as Jeff said, our intentions were never to offend anybody, and sadly, I think we did offend some people. And for that, we apologize.
Absolutely, we are truly sorry. And again, we want to apologize to all of our listeners, and again, especially the family, friends, the whole community, Omaha, everyone, friends of Mr. Hernandez-Vazquez, and we for not being more sensitive to this thing.
Well, it brings me back when you think of the ice cream man, it brings back the best memories of your childhood.
Yes.
And whether it's a guy driving around in a truck or if it's a man on foot pushing a cart that you see personally and have a relationship. And I feel for the parents that have to explain that to their kids, because there are a lot of kids that knew this man.
Yeah.
So to Mr. Hernandez-Vazquez's family, our condolences. And a girl named Jessie called in earlier, and we asked her to just tell us about the man. And this is what Jessie said earlier.
My mom's right here, and I hope I don't start to cry, but I run a daycare with my mom. And he would walk down the street every day. No matter how hot it was, he would always have a smile on his face. In the hottest weather, he would give out free ice cream to the children. If I only had 62 cents, he would take what I had, and he would give me an ice cream. And he was such an old man, so nice, loved to talk to you, have jokes. Before he went on his way, he was nothing like any of the other Paletero men.
Well, we're sorry.
Sorry.
We're deeply sorry for to his family and to all of his friends. I mean, he sounds like a great man.
Yeah. And it hurts so much because all these stupid, ignorant children, gangbangers out there. Why would you want to take an innocent life, an elderly man like that? Just doing his job.
I I know.
Yeah, that's
the hardest thing. The fact that, you know, this guy's a good guy and he was just out working.
Yes. And I don't know how much ice cream men make, but for a job like that and to do it the way he did it, I just hope God blesses his heart for going out that way.
Well, thanks for calling.
Thank you for calling. We're truly sorry, dear.
Thanks for sharing that story.
Okay, thank you guys. Okay, bye.